And I am recording. So pretty recently, I had a small endless lobby
Street Fighter 4
with a good friend of mine on Steam, Split. And I wasn't recording because I expected to do only a couple matches. But then I ended up sitting down and doing a pretty long little lobby session here. Hold on, how do I get to this multiplayer battle? And it wasn't the greatest games. It was all right. I did some pretty cool things, I guess. But I guess it's in replay channel, right? Battle log. I didn't put any of the. I didn't stream it, and I've been streaming absolutely everything. So where's the first one? I think I fought Nabuki first. Oh shit! How far back does it go? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This might be. Oh, this is it. I lost the first game. So I've been uploading all of my replays, like absolutely every single time I play Street Fighter, I've been streaming it. So I felt kind of weird that I didn't upload this one. I didn't have the replay of this one. And I'm trying to document my complete, like, start to finish progress with this game. So I thought I'd watch them all and record it in the battle logs and maybe do some post-narration. I could have the inputs on. It doesn't really matter. I'll try and turn them on before the next one. See if I can figure that out. Actually, I could do that right now, couldn't I? Alright. This is the first time... I don't know if I've ever met this guy before. I was trying to figure that out while I was there. He didn't have his mic on, and he didn't say anything to me. I feel like I've seen the name before, but I didn't know if I knew him. But he was one of Split's friends. And I didn't really know what to think going into this. I mean, I see the number, but like usually people around here, like endless lobby monsters, so that number doesn't mean a whole lot. That was way too far out to go for an uppercut. So I didn't do too well. I think Ibuki's his best character. That only works if you're cornered. If you you can still do straight uppercuts, but either the opponent needs to be cornered or you need to be cornered, or else there's too much distance between you. It's good to still be able to recognize those scenarios. He's better than he seems, and I think from what I played, Ibuki is his best character, so it really caught me off guard. And I blocked wrong a lot in the first game. I don't know how long the lobby was going, but he has a little one-lit win over his thing, and I think that's what he had the last time I played him. I think that was from the actual game. He had that one win thing. Look at a little combo from crouch tech there. I didn't even blink that. Just pure luck that I got it. And I canceled to a Tatsu too, which is an unsafe cancel technically. If I dropped the combo, holy shit. He would have been able to crouch fierce my Tatsu or worse. You can actually crouching DP Tatsus, and it's a good habit. It does more damage than just getting crouching hard punches and stuff. You didn't cancel that to the neck breaker. I didn't mash that. It's kind of a lost cause anyway. But normally I mash dizzies no matter what, just cause. I've shaken out dizzies because of that. People fuck up sometimes. It's doesn't hurt. I think I fought him. I think he held the lobby down until I held him again. There weren't that many people here. It was only a 4-person lobby, and I don't even think it was full at first. Yeah, so he beat Split, and now he beat Split and someone else. And he's fighting me. Kind of lucky. I don't know if that would have tagged me. I backdashed, but the DP might have already come out. Counter hit stand strong. I didn't get the combo. I don't actually know the frame data on counter hit stand strong. It's got hit stun for days, but it locks Ryu in for a long time as well. I play a lot of Ryu, but Ryu is a really difficult match to get good at. On the surface, it looks really simple. That's a bad uppercut. I tried to go for the medium uppercut. I saw it on my inputs, but I just got stuffed because I did a standing DP motion because I'm dumb. Honestly, it was kind of too close to go for a medium uppercut anyway. I had to let him do it. I had to do it really deep. Shorikening pokes is a little risky, but I think I needed to play a little risky at this point. It's definitely a game that can go either way even now. That was such a bad Tatsu, and I didn't do anything about it. He actually recovered. I actually like that when I hit him with that crouch fierce and canceled the fireball. That low forward punishes the fireball. I didn't mean to throw that fireball. I meant to do a DP, and I got crouch fierce fireball. It's a pretty bad drop, and the low forward actually punished it, and he actually comboed out the low forward for the kill. So that was great on his part. It's a lot easier to get a far low forward into fireball now, ever since the faster fireballs. I went for the EX Tatsu because it'd be safe if I dropped the link. But it wasn't safe if I dropped the link that way. An old stagger, trying to catch him teching. Trying to see his tech time. I didn't even try to frame trap there. I just tried to see like where he would tech. He didn't tech at all though. I maybe could have gone for the throw. I probably could have gone for a lot more walk-up throws on this guy than I ended up going for. I have no idea why that hit. That was really bad though. The delayed standing is really useful. Delayed standing is probably the most subtle change that they made, but I think it's ending up being my favorite. Although I do like red focus a lot. From a combo standpoint, red focus is very interesting. That fast fireball is so fast. Ryu is really good with that fast fireball now. The slow fireball is really good too. But that fast fireball. I'm catching people. That was an attempted low strong anti-air. I even said at the time, I was like, wow, that was really stupid. Stand around house, just trying to fix myself. I think from far away, Ryu can actually EX fireball block sweep. I should have gone for it, but I didn't. Sweep is minus quite a lot. I think EX fireball will catch it in time. Ooh, not a good focus. I had a punish there. I went for it. Went for low strong. That's a 2-frame punish. It's looking pretty dire for me right now. That was really far uppercut. If he didn't hit the poke, I would have just whiffed, and I would have been unable to FADC. So it was actually incredibly risky for me to go to an uppercut there. But he did do the poke, and it was kind of a bad poke. Lost him the game. Like, obviously it was bad because I did Shoryuken there. But it was kind of bad just purely because their rewards were not that good, and the cost was dire. Like, if I blocked the low forward, like, what was really going to happen to me? And what were the odds really that I was going to get hit by it? Who doesn't block or Shoryuken on wake up? Like, what other options are there?
The answer lies.
Especially from that range where he's not threatening a throw. And it was like a true media attack too. Really nothing there. So this is split. He's on his way to becoming a great Ryu player. Unfortunately, somewhat near the beginning of his journey. I think he started playing post-ultra. And a lot of the matches I had with him, I was dispensing advice to him as I was playing against him. Although apparently his game volume was really high, so he couldn't hear me all the time. It was kind of a shame. That hit really high. I might have been able to get a second medium uppercut, but it's insanely risky to do that. It's kind of a bad punish, but he was kind of too far away to go for a crutch fierce. That was kind of a bad punish, and I have no excuse for that one. That was not an uppercut. Yeah, I don't know. That was a really late DP. I don't know if he's trying to autocorrect and missed it, and then just went for another one. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Can you stand up after that?
Thanks, Ryu.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
That was good. Anti-air fierce uppercut. Nice and powerful. I went for strong EX Tatsu. I might push out of range after I jump medium kick. Jump light kick ensures that it's in range, but it's also a slightly harder link. What was I doing? Tatsu and footsies is really bad. You need the hard read on the fireball if you want to use that well. He's getting hit by a lot of fireballs here. I'm getting a lot of free damage. That crutch face, he should have comboed out of it. I actually hit a punish. That was nice. Nice slow fireballs. Nice seeing these. Oh, that second EX fireball. It's like I didn't expect it to hit. If you stand block a Tatsu, even if you low block, the next hit of the Tatsu hits your fuzzy guard. You have the standing hitbox even though you're crouching for the next hit. So if you react on the second hit, you still have to block the third, which I think is the final one. And then it's -2, and it's just a mix-up scenario. But if you block the first hit, and then like crouch block on the second, the third hit whiffs, and you still get a punish. And I reacted fast enough that I still got the punish. Blocking a full Tatsu does an insane amount of chip damage. So you really want to avoid it, especially because they're safe. Safe-ish, they're minus. Ryu doesn't have a punish. Evil Ryu can demon them. Grapplers can SPD them. Things like that. Ryu's fastest actions are all 3 frames. His crouch jab is Shoryuken is super. Ooh, my crouch fierce just straight up got stuffed by that early jump short. That was pretty cool. I need to download that technology. I was impressed by that. I mean, I know that Ryu's crouch fierce isn't the greatest anti-air in the world, but it really made me realize, you know, if you hit an early normal, nice little counter hit there, easy combo. That time I actually got the anti-air low strong, and as I did it, I was like, why did I do that? I was really rusty. I hadn't I hadn't been warming up. These are nice little block strings he's doing. Low strong, low forward. Low strong, low forward is pretty much a mix-up with low strong walk-in throw. Especially if you do a staggered low forward or a staggered low strong. Yeah, this is me blocking the second hit. Blocking the first hit, fuzzy guarding the second hit, crouching the third, and getting the punish. I'm surprised he's even going for those Tatsus. The only reason I even ever stand block them was I tend to get better punishes if I stand block the first hit because I actually Shoryuken them. You're supposed to Shoryuken them always, and what you do is just a crouching Shoryuken motion, and that way you'll tag it without ever having the risk of standing into it. And that's true for like every character who has one of those. But I usually just get crouch fierces, which is nowhere near as good because the frame rate isn't that great and you lose like 70 damage. So I should probably go and practice that after I'm done watching all these. That was a good focus, but I didn't monopolize fully on it. I got a backdash and I'm sure I had a crumple on a sweep. Sweeps are really minus, especially on focus. Bad crouch fierce. It was a good crouch fierce. It was just like I shouldn't have crouch fierce. NTR trading is better than losing, I'll say that much. That was a bad drop. Low jab, low strong is 2-frame link. Yeah, I got it. And that low strong EX Tatsu Ultra probably would have closed the game. I didn't crack though. I was as that happened I was like shit. I really wanted that. It's important to keep your composure and go with the flow though. I did end up getting it because he was afraid of being in the corner, so we did try and jump out. And of course I was ready for the jump out because he was in the corner. Is that the one I just watched? Shit. No, it's not. Wait. Yes, it is. There we go. It made a noise when it changed.
South America, pitch black jump. Your destiny
Here,
will
split
be
again.
determined here.
Go easy on me. I didn't even notice that at the time.
The answer lies
I didn't go easy on
in
him.
the heart of battle.
I like this
The
wolf
answer
outfit.
lies in the heart of battle.
Can I skip these?
It's
Yeah, I
the
can.
battle
Oh
of the
shit.
century. Fight!
Skipping them from now on. I don't know what dog wagger means. A nice uppercut. It's my first nice uppercut since we started playing.
Fight is underway.
Nice little combo too. I joined this lobby pretty much spur of the moment. Well, I had a low forward there. Or a sweep. Sweep would have been optimal. Oh no, I went for fireball. Sweep would have done more damage and gotten a hard knockdown from that range. I don't know if low forward would have comboed to anything except EX fireball. Probably hard fireball now, since they're like the same speed. Ooh. I don't know if they have the same startup, that's the thing. They just travel the same speed. I think EX fireball, I don't know what its frame bit is. I know it recovers a little faster than normal fireballs. They're fireballs that you would throw, you would get jump-ins would punish, but the same jump-ins wouldn't punish any EX fireball in the same spot. So throwing any EX fireball is actually a little less risky. Ugh, that doesn't work. There you go, there's proof. Well, that's a different combo actually. Low short, low jab, low strong. Is that it? Low forward. And then EX Tatsu. That's pretty good with my 1-frame links this set of games. That's my dash from focus backdash. If you got a corner opponent, you can actually do forward fierce. That was a bad ultra. I didn't trust my ability to re-jump because I was landing into it. So I just, ooh, that should have been a hard Tatsu. Forgot about that. I saw the low strong. I saw the jump strong. Really, that should have been a jump jab because anything would have killed him. And therefore, jump jab is my fastest normal.
Ryu wins.
It's kind of an interesting scenario. Jump jab for Ryu is actually alright. It's a pretty good normal for everything except its damage. Especially in air-to-air.
Europe, cruise ship stern. Fists will fly at this location.
The answer lies.
In the heart of
Who will
battle.
emerge a champion?
I really like playing this premium chicken sandwich guy. He went to Ryu. I've only fought Izubuki the one time and I lost to it, so I was really itching to play it again, but his Ryu is pretty good. So, you know. I didn't ask him to play Ibuki or anything. I've never really been of the opinion that you should like make other people play the characters that manage to beat you. Like, I know it's helpful to like play characters that you have trouble against a lot, but a lot of people get like vendettas against that character. It's like, I'm better than this character, I need to prove it.
I'm almost ready to call this.
I need to show this guy that I'm better than Izubuki. I've never been like that. Oh, that fireball! I literally couldn't punish him. That's how long that fireball commit was. I couldn't punish the EXDP. That was a shame. That was such a... I've got this game in the bag at this point. All I have to do is not get ultra. He's got 2 bars in ultra, so I'm just trying to waste time. he ditched one of the bars there, so he can't do yeah, he can't do Shoryuken FADC Ultra anymore. So I was a bit less afraid of
Can you
poking.
stand up after that?
I was less afraid of frame trap
And
Shoryuken.
the battle continues. Fight!
Basically, when you've got a life lead, your entire game. I was mentioning this at the time. Your entire game should be don't eat ultras. Do everything in your power to avoid your opponent's ultra setups and just win by attrition. Ugh, I don't know what I was trying to do there. That's a cute little combo, I guess. I really shouldn't have gone for it. It's a really weak combos. After a cross-up, you should do low short, low jab, hard uppercut maybe. That would work from any range. And that would get the knockdown plus a lot of damage. Going for links into low strong, you can't really do anything after the low strong because Tatsu's out of range. I went for the frame trap Shoryuken, it didn't work, but he didn't punish me. Very few people punish Shoryuken FADC. And for those people, I usually just start doing, yeah. It was really bad for him to... He should have, because he was going to lose if he didn't. He should have burned an EX bar, but I timed my Shoryuken after his. So even if he did a reversal EX DP, mine would have won. Either that or I would have recovered first and I could have done another EX DP. I've been in that scenario a lot of times. So he had to do an EX DP and miss the reversal window, and then do another one. Like, he had to do it after mine. Or if he beat me in the air, he could have just done that. And then this guy came in. He was alright. Shrews Rock. I've never heard of this guy. I've never met him in my life. He's the team leader, apparently. He joined and he didn't have his mic on. Then he left and he rejoined and he had his mic on. So that was pretty cool. I like when people do that. Hitting medium kick. I hit medium kick all the time in idle scenarios. That's the button I hit. I never noticed until I started watching replays. That's a good trade for me. I'm trying to go for those trades. That's a great trade. An air fireball only does 40 damage. If I hit him with a low forward, I think that's 70. And I've got a lot more health than him. So if I go for those kinds of trades, I don't struggle with the air fireball he's throwing, because you know he's in block stun for as long as, or hit stun for as long as I am, and I win in damage. It's very weird how you have to play against Akuma air fireball. I could have just EX uppercutted that goes through air fireballs, but trading with air fireballs is a skill and it's very useful. Air fireballs are really weak. People misattribute it. There's a late standing there, but he didn't even go for the demon flip. Ooh, that hit me. I forgot about that. Nice trade. Got the uppercut. Crouch fierce. Best way to air a demon flip is actually jump strong. It's the most rewarding, and he can't air very well at all when he's demon flipping. But you don't always have the opportunity to do that, because most Okumas don't demon flip in footsies. Most of them only do it on wake up, which is a great time to do it. They don't do demon flip in footsies because it can be just punished like that. Doesn't have an air parry, and even if he had an air parry, it wouldn't be super useful, because jump strong exists. Against Ryu, anyway. Demon flip is okay in footsies on some characters. I see it in footsies versus characters with fireballs, predictably, and that's alright. And I see it against, like, Vega, and that's pretty good. Vega's air to air is pretty good, though, so if he's looking for you, he can just shut you down. But dive kicks are inherently useful. Pressure options. Crouch fierce. I definitely had an uppercut there. Got the counter hit low strong. I just did nothing. I didn't even see my inputs to see if I tried to go for more. I'm sure I did. Nice little uppercut there. I'm trying to tell the guy that very late crouch short. Kind of disrespectful on this guy's wake up. I feel like even if he did, that was an attempted uppercut, I think. Yeah, I see my uppercut motion or something. I don't know. Even if he uppercuts me, that's only 160 damage for a hard uppercut, which he's probably not even going to go for. And like, my pressure is more than this guy's defense can handle, so I'm okay with eating the occasional uppercut. It's a good risk-reward for me. Could have crouch fierce that maybe. He was going over me. Bad Tatsu. I think the late standing too, but Tatsu was just badly timed. That's the snackish, mid-screen snackish. Focus attack, dash in. Trying to predict the back dash. Unfortunately, this guy's defense needs a lot of work. That was a really bad fireball. Managed to salvage it a bit. I could have killed him with the super there, actually. After the light Shoryuken, you can follow up with super. Even mid-screen sometimes. Depends on the character, depends on if we canceled into the light Shoryuken. But in the corner it always works. Could have done light Shoryuken super, even on a grounded opponent. And that would have just killed him. But I did medium Shoryuken because I didn't think too hard on it.
South Asia, exciting street scene.
Now I'm playing Guile. Oh, he doesn't even have shades. I never even noticed that.
Mission start.
I'd never even noticed that. Like, what if you do the put on glasses? Does it just do nothing? It's like the only outfit he has without glasses. I haven't actually tried putting on shades with Wolf Guile. I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish here.
Fight is underway.
To see. It's a real shame if he doesn't have shades. Slow fireball is very slow. Kind of mixing up his fireball throws. That's kind of cool. I never noticed that. I mean, I noticed sometimes in game, but like, but see, that one was medium, and it really had no reason to be any version. I never use medium Shoryuken. I mean, medium fireball. It's a good low forward. Pushing my walk in. This guy doesn't tech almost at all, and I'm still going for frame traps up the Wazio. I tend to go for frame traps a lot because I don't feel like I messed up if the frame trap is blocked. But I should, because that's a throw I could have done. I'm down a lot of health right now. That helps. I only got 5 of the 6 hits though. Yeah, I went for frame trap. I needed to do something a bit drastic there. But jump short has next to no hit stun, so going for a very slow normal like back roundhouse is not very rewarding.
What will happen now? Fight!
Very low chance of success. I decided at the end of that was a nice combo. I decided at the end of that round that I needed to be a bit more defensively oriented. I don't remember if I actually do it. I'm a very offensive guy and I really shouldn't be. I'm disrespecting this guy's ability to anti-air a lot. I do a lot of jumping in these sets. I don't get punished for it, so I sort of get overconfident about it. Try to stick to the ground when I'm fighting someone who really anti-airs a lot. It's a combo. Ugh, dude, I thought it was great. I was all happy. Then I missed it and I was a little sad. It's really hard to land flash kick F80C Ultra. Because you've got to do in order to get at all ranges a flash kick F80C Ultra that works, you have to do your dash very late. And then the Ultra as soon as you dash. So you have to like dash as late as possible that you can still pick up the Ultra and then get the Ultra in that window. It's kind of annoying. You have to towards freeze to get the combo there, but I was way too far for it. So I shouldn't have gone for the roundhouse, it's just pressure. Completely disrespecting this guy's anti-air. Jumping like he doesn't have an anti-air. That was a bad jump back on his part. I had the down charge. Oh my goodness, that was bad. I might have been able to chip him out, to be honest. If I did low strong EX boom, they probably wouldn't have chipped him out. I doubt it. EX flash kick, probably not even. You're doing 0.70, or you're doing 75% damage at that point. I think chip is scaled. So now I guess I'm playing claw. My claw is all right. It's probably my 3rd best character. I like the B outfit a lot, dude. It's a good outfit.
I am Akuma, and I will teach you the meaning of pain. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
That medium kick. I'm completely unafraid of jumping in these series of matches. I get more and more confident about it as they go on. Just damn roundhouse. That's not very much damage. Not that far out. I don't remember the second hit, but I think it's weaker than the first. I could anti-air these. Vega's anti-air's not that good, but I definitely, in footsies, I can go for like jump back strong, and I'm not. Or even like when I have down charge, I can go for light Scarlet Terror. EX Scarlet Terror, and I think hard as well. I don't remember about hard, but definitely EX is 4 frames. Little pseudo safe jump there. It's not an actual safe jump, there's a lot of uppercuts. It typically is a safe jump based on range rather than it's timing. But I don't think it's a safe jump on Shadows. I think their uppercuts will actually hit. Oh, that's bad fireball. I think their uppercuts will actually hit his extended arm. The claw doesn't have a full hurt box, I don't think. I think the arm only has a hurt box, so the uppercuts, the reversals need to be able to hit the arm or else they just whiff. He can also use medium kick if he doesn't have the claw, but it's less reliable. The claw is quite reliable. just back throw medium punch. It's a nice anti-air. When you hit the spaced hop kick like that, that was an unspaced one, so I was -3. But if you hit the spaced hop kick like that, I missed the sweep there. I went for it, I think. Missed the option select sweep. Good victory. I thought I was trying to trade, but I actually beat it clean. I could have air thrown there, actually. That would have been better. Well, am I just blocking or, yeah, defending against these jump-ins? I definitely can anti-air them. That was a really weird. He didn't get a follow-up. He could have red fireball, but he shouldn't have even F80c'd. I'm really surprised he F80c'd. He could have uppercutted there, and he didn't. That was really weird. Our buttons didn't interact. Low forward is too low, and he low profiles semi-low strong misses, and my low strong doesn't have very much of a hurt box, so his low forward doesn't hit. I'm surprised I did that much damage at the end there. I was like impressed that it killed him. I know it's a Kuma. Another claw match? I wasn't looking. Yeah. Claw's really fun to play. There are very few Claw players, and I always thought that was really weird. I guess it's because he has some pretty bad counter picks in like Rufus and Young. And he kind of loses a bit against most Fireball characters too. Not most Fireball characters, but characters with really good Fireballs he struggles a little bit against. Like Ryu, actually. Vega has a lot of things that are really useful against Ryu. So I don't think this is. I think this is, if anything, slightly in Vega's favor. Oh no, now the new improved Fireballs. Staying forward's really good in this matchup. Hop kick and overhead. I had a red focus to kill there. I probably should have gone for it just for safety's sake. If I was fighting someone who I thought could kill me, like at any point, which unfortunately split, like I don't. I definitely would have done the red focus. I think I realized too slowly that I could have gone for the red focus there. It would have been really good though. They would have guaranteed the kill. Guaranteeing the kill is worth 3 bars. Better the round today. Better meter today than the round tomorrow. Something like that. Backdash for safety. If they hit, level 1 focuses are safe, and usually even if they're blocked. But Vega likes being far away anyway. So not a good mix-up for me if I'm point blank. Especially if I'm point blank and minus. Ooh. Super was not a good option there. It's like the first combo I went for. I wasn't hitting a whole lot of combos with Vega, so I wasn't going for a lot. He had a punish there. Actually, he could have done focus on wake up. I did a really badly spaced one. I could have, if I did it right, I could have done the meaty throw follow-up. But it's pretty hard to get off the normal flying bar, so it's easy off the EX. I spaced it all bad. If he focused and dashed towards me, he could have done stand fierce, light uppercut, or even ultra, or even just charged and crumpled me. It's safer not to charge and crumple because I can cross up there. This outfit is the cutest outfit. This is where I really start to pick up, and I hit some pretty nice links. I've been working on my Elena and training mode and stuff. Just doing that zoning thing. Doing that Vega thing. Staying far away and poke. I'm not anti-airing yet. Tricky, I guess. I might have had a punish there. I don't know how unsafe that is. Depends on what he cancels into, right? Or what he cancels into the dash. Not meaty enough on the towards forward. I'm trying to get it in its meatiest possible frames, which unfortunately means I miss it a lot. This guy, I already knew at this point that he didn't tech throws very often, but I still wasn't exploiting it very much. Nice good damage at this point. Now I'm just trying to win through attrition. It's very risky forward jump. It's not super risky because it's a Buki. Anti-air isn't super high damage. But I shouldn't have been jumping forward, even if I had HP to lose. It was just meter I was potentially awarding him through back strong. That whole thing, back strong dash punch, whatever it is. Same roundhouse dash punch, first reach. I'm calling it dash punch, I just mean dash, command dash. It's a little sweet. I had a light standing there and it saved me. Nice little 1-frame link. Actually, that might have been 2 1-frame links, so I started a short back dash so I can follow up. I had to stand strong there, I didn't go for it. Definitely should have. Ugh. I buffered that during the back dash and it was really too late. Blade standing. Blade standing is quite useful versus Ibuki. The late standing affected Ibuki more than any other character, but at the same time it affected her less than any other character. She's one of the only characters who can still salvage situations in delayed standing. That was a bad jump. Even if that was kunai, I think EX uppercut still would have beat it. If it was super, I don't know. This is the cutest. This is the cutest color of this outfit, and this is the cutest outfit. When I saw this, I was like, I better play Elena.
Training stage. Fists will fly at this location.
I'll show you my
Why am
deck.
I not skipping these?
Started. Fight.
I feel like the things on the side of her head aren't clearly enough to be ears. They are in some colors, but not others. Other times they just look like a glitch, like a clipping error. Samurai House is a pretty good button for Elena. Try to go for the link, and I get it. I dropped the... I didn't even plink it. No excuse for dropping it. My own fault. I did not react to that. That might have still been a punish. I reacted really slow. But I shouldn't be neutral jumping so much. I just love neutral jumping. In third strike I could get away with neutral jumping a lot because I was Oro and he had great air to air and air parries existed. But in this game it's not really a thing anymore. Nice hurtbox. They say they fixed Elena's hurtboxes, and they did for her crouching recoil, I think, and her standing recoil. And that's where a lot of the combo drops were. But a lot of her hurtboxes on her attacks are still completely bizarre, which works for her and against her. I'm not doing Link's Tail combos, and that's probably where Elena's the most broken. I mean, I don't think she's broken, but like that's one of her strongest elements. And I'm not using them at all. I'm trying to keep it real light. Bad drop. That's nice. You have stronger follow-ups there, and I'm not going for. I just like the knockdown. I don't know. I should be going for those stronger follow-ups, better damage, and knockdown mix-up. Knockdown mix-up not super rewarding in this game. I should do more jabs because it gives me more time to confirm and also does more damage. There's really no reason not to. That was staying strong. I could have done that. That was not a safe jump. It might have been. I doubt it. Elena's uppercut doesn't have a whole lot of recovery, so it's not super risky going for chip outs, but it's also not super rewarding.
Elena wins.
His EX uppercut probably would have beaten mine. Retrospectively.
North America. Mad Gear hideout. Fists will fly at this location.
I'll show you
I've
my
decided
deck.
that Elena is my new main.
The answer
I'll be
lies
playing her
in
almost
the heart
exclusively
of
in
battle.
ranked from now on. I haven't played ranked in a little while though, so I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Begun. Fight.
I find Elena immensely fun to play. I haven't found a matchup that I didn't like yet, and I've played quite a few matchups now. That overhead is amazing. The speed is terrible, but it mitigates it if you do it meaty. It goes so far, and it's +3. Really nice. Recognize that guy in the background. He's the first boss from Final Fight. Okay. That was a bad jump in. I did jump roundhouse too. No excuses. Bad slide. Split doesn't know the punishes. Reversal uppercut would have worked there for sure. Other things I'm not certain. It was kind of far out. Traded low short with or low jab maybe. I really went for the block there. Didn't even get a combo. I went for I see it on my input. I went for EX Link's Tail because that would have been ultra for the kill. I really should go for a lot of block strings into hard Link's Tail or medium. Since it's pretty much a mix up to punish one of those or the other. That was uppercut for kill. Her uppercut's actually not invincible, so I might have to... I hated this scenario. It's like I'm too far out. I can't go for the re-jump because I might be forced to sit and block it. I do have time to block, but I couldn't go for slide because I didn't have enough time to get that out. So my only anti-fireball option that was reliable was EX Rhino Horn, which was only going to get 50 damage from that range. And I was like, I could block and slide, or I could EX Rhino Horn. And I wasn't sure about block and slide. I didn't know. I've never done it, so I didn't know if, like... I'm pretty sure it would have still punished. Pretty sure I would have been in range and it would have punished. I had to think about it really fast, though. Well, it's just like the safest option is EX Rhino Horn. Get that 50 damage, don't take any chip. Maybe I can go for a wake-up mix-up when the Yoki's in again. That overhead doesn't go as far. It's really alarming how far our overheads go, but they're not really good against people who are trying to poke. They're more about people who are closed up and blocking. If people are trying to poke, you're better off trying to win in the poke war, because your pokes are pretty good. Really cute combo. Works on everyone except Gen, I think. Ever since they made her uppercut 3 frames. I'm really liking going for it. It's a fun combo to hit. Yes. This is actually a really interesting scenario. If I did anything but that combo, I think I would have missed the kill. It's important. One of the most essential times to go for red focus is when you have an excess of meter and the opponent is dizzy from not a super long combo. Because red focus makes it so every character can use a ton of meter to do a ton of damage. Not every character could turn 3 bars into a meaningful combo. But now every character can, or every character could turn 4 bars into a meaningful combo, for example. So if I did most other combos there, it wouldn't have killed. So the red focus combo was really good, and then it let me actually kill my opponent. Because Elena's combos are pretty much all 1 bar.
Ibuki, on the scene.
1 bar and no bars. The really strong 3 bar combos aren't dramatically stronger than a really strong 1 bar combos. So I'm playing Makoto. And he picked the Ibuki again, which I wasn't expecting. I thought he was going to go to Ryu. So now I'm actually fighting Ibuki again, so I'm all tense because I want to do good on it. Getting a lot of crumples, which is nice. Get that slam. That was a really late. I missed that bad. I'm going for Karakusas all over the place. I'm getting poked out of them. Just going for repeated strongs or something. Should have gone for a media stop there, I think. I think that would have been good. Jump dive kick, I mean. Jump axe kick? I don't know.
You don't stand a chance.
And the battle continues. Fight!
I stand strong. Kind of out of place. That was a bad execution error on his part, and I didn't pick it up. And we both reacted really late to that scenario. But he went for something pretty good. He went for a jump short, which is very quick. So even though I reacted really slow, even though I reacted about the same time he did, his jump short was better than mine. Why? That's pretty much the only time to go for jump light buttons for most of the cast, unless they have a jump light gate cross up or something. Because it wins in air to air because of its high speed. It's a very meaty staying strong. It gives me extra frame advantage if it hits. And on block, it just, you know, frame range is still useful. Still good on block. That was bad. I missed the punish, and then I tried to salvage it with the red focus. I was gonna go for a red focus to kill him. But I thought it would. I did the emergency red focus. I thought the combo itself would kill, but if it didn't kill, the red focus would kill. But I shouldn't have done that because I could have done that with a regular focus. But I dropped the combo, and during the red focus, I should have backdashed immediately, but because it was a red focus, I didn't want it to go to waste, even though it doesn't have any better properties than a regular focus. I should have just made it safe. Well, it crumples on non-counter hit, but you know.
The battle has begun. Fight! The first hit has been recorded.
Ah, missed him. I hit the button too early. Dash in into nothing. What was I afraid of? A poke? Get out of here. Too far out or something. Maybe I was just too slow. I don't know. Makoto's got really good normals. I don't need to think too much. I shouldn't say I don't need to. I would definitely be doing better if I was thinking more about a normals. That was a bad ultra. I think he was going for an uppercut. I don't know. I don't know why I blocked that. I should have held up forward. It's bad. That was nice. I liked that. Meaty staying strong. I did it too meaty. He got a stand jab out. That was nice. Changing your jump arc is inherently very useful. Meaty tricks aren't that good in this game, because reversals are very easy to do and quite potent. In third strike, the only real reversal option was parry. Some characters could do reversal sweepers, some characters actually had reversal EX uppercuts, but most every character had nothing except parry. In this game, there's a lot of invincibility flying around. In third strike, you go for meaty attacks all the time. Every single character. The best characters at it. That was bad. Best characters at it were like Dudley and Ken, who had overheads, meaty overheads that could combo to super, and meaty lows that could combo to super. So their wake up mix-up was very potent. And they had high parry only and low parry only moves that could combo to ultra, which was really useful. That should have been Fukiaga. I'm playing kind of bad with this Makoto. I mean, I'm winning, but like, there's a lot of unoptimized scenarios. Got a lot of meter though, so I'm just kind of trying to. Never mind. That was nice. He went for Crouch Fierce, but I changed my jump arc with the axe kick, and Crouch Fierce is literally so slow that I think that was still a punish. So this is my last match. I said before I even played it that after this match I was gonna leave, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're not gonna leave on a 15 streak." I think I even said something to the effect of I'm gonna leave after I win this one just to troll. But it's my Makoto, which is, you know, it's not my main by any means. Uppercut actually does more damage there, but I think the wake up scenario with Raida is better. I don't know now that delayed wake up is a thing. Meaty stands strong, and I get a counter hit. I still get nothing. Sloppy. That was quite bad. I mean, Makoto's wake up isn't that good, but every character can use the fundamental wake up options of the game against Ibuki, such as blocking and teching throws and focus. These are things that work for everyone. Technical, he got the kunai out, still hit me. It was clearly not a cross up. I have no idea why I was blocking the way I was. That cross under, I went for a throw, so like it didn't matter if I cross under or not, but it did get him in the corner, which was really nice. Too low. The grounded Fukiagas, you have to do the X kick later. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I was trying to get him to poke me, but he threw the XQ9 and I wasn't ready for that, so I wasn't inside his hitbox. He could have ultraed there. I don't know if he tried to. No, it looks like he only hit 2 buttons. After EX spin kicks in the corner, you can actually Ultra 2 as Ibuki, and it doesn't get the full Ultra 2, but it does more damage, I think, than all her other follow-ups, so I think that he should have done it there. But that was the last match. I stuck around and watched like another 1 or 2 after that, but then I left. So that was the set. I ended up staying in there for what, 16 games? 17 games. Before I leave, before I stop recording, let's just go into training mode with Guile and see what his shade deal is. I want to know the story of Guile and shades. This is the Fox suit. Let's try some Ultra 2 combos too.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined. Let's get started.
Alright, what happens? Nothing! What the hell's this? They should patch that. Dude, so everyone who watches this, write an angry letter to Capcom for me. Cause like, I feel like that's inexcusable. I feel like he should have shades. I think I was too slow. I know I was too slow. Eh, too fast that time. That might be it. Yeah, there you go, look at that. This is a hard skill. I gotta practice this one. This is something that, you know, every character has like a... I'm trying to do the really late dash, so you get no cross unders no matter where you are. Because if you get a really far connect, that might be it. It's kind of close. Yeah, too slow. I didn't even charge that time. Shit. Where's my plink? I actually got the plink, but I was way too slow. I'm used to not plinking this combo because it's not a one-frame link, so whenever I go for the plink, it's different. Let's try this. Yeah. No, I have nothing. I guess I hadn't warmed up yet, but like I was hitting the ultra okay. Not good. You have to hold back on the charge, and that way you can keep your left-right charge even though you lose your up-down charge. And then you do a dash ultra, which is like you charge back and then you double tap forward and then back forward. And that's kind of hard to do. I find it easier after a focus actually. I'm not really used to doing it in the wild like this. Like that, I usually do it. But even then, that's pretty difficult. In the context of the combo, I get it quite reliably. I shouldn't say quite reliably, I drop it all the time. Now my execution's just falling to pieces. That was weird. I did it way too close. I got the plink and everything, but it's like still got the 2 jabs to chain. Chain takes priority over the light normal can take priority over tiger normals. That's a difficult one. that requires some complex charging. I mean, it's not super complex, but you barely have enough time to get the charge for, because you've got to break the left-right charge for the, see, that was too early. This time you have to do the delayed dash, because you need enough time to actually get the charge. I can barely do that one. Sometimes I get it a lot, sometimes I don't get it much. I didn't intend to have like a training mode session. It's kind of fun though. My ultras. That's sloppy. Very sloppy. Or something cool gal can do. What is something cool gal can do? You can actually do, for really far away, if you do walk up, low short, low jab, etc. You don't get time to charge a flash kick. But I think if you do walk up, low short, low jab, and then link the flash kick, you actually do get just raw time to charge. Yeah, which is pretty useful. You don't see that combo very often, but it's actually pretty good. You usually see like a lot of Ga players do like a maximum number of light normals, the far short, or they do like into stand jab, into stand fierce, which I didn't blink. It's a one frame link. You can actually do it from crouch jab now, but I haven't practiced this. I never use this, to be honest. I actually got the blink the wrong way, but it still worked, so whatever. It's not useless by any means. Theoretically, the link into flash kick is better because it gets the knockdown. I think this does a little bit more damage. 154. Whoa. For the negative edge, the flash kick there. There you go. 182. Yeah, this is more damage and a knockdown, so that's kind of better. Shit. This is hard. If you do stand fierce, crouch fierce doesn't FADC and thus doesn't cancel the super, but stand fierce cancels the super. So you can actually do charge down back and then neutral for a stand fierce, and then do the quick like continuation of the motion, and you can get a super from a stand fierce off a jump in. And this does a ton of damage. In general, one of Guile's neat little tricks is you can do stand fierce flash kicks, which I got a crouch fierce there. The timing is pretty tight. Fuck, dude. I've got a lot of things I need to work on. Well, I'm not a Guile player. Only play them casually. But like, definitely I should do this. This is a stand fierce is 120 as compared to only 70 from low strong. Maybe I just don't have down charge. Maybe I'm just trying to go too fast. Or maybe I'm just really bad at this. That's a lot of damage that you get. 260 is a lot more than what 210. So it's really useful to be able to go for the crouch, the stand fierce into crouch kick. Those are both crouch fierces. One of the things I hate about practicing this is how visually similar they are. Can never tell when I did it right. Of course, the buffer window for a super is much higher than the buffer window for a flash kick. So these are actually not as hard. That was the cancel, but I'm trying to get the hardest thing about this combo is actually I'm trying to get supercharge, which you barely have enough time for. Here it is. Oh shit, that was way too early. This is actually really good damage, as you would hope for something that costs 4 bars plus ultra. They changed the super ultra timing. It used to be really easy. More accurately, it used to be different. Because they sped up, I think they sped up Ultra 1, right? They made it like 5 or 6 or 7 frames. I think it was already 7. I don't remember if they kept the speed up. During the beta test, it was actually 5 frames, and you could link crouch jab into Ultra 1. I feel like not enough people run Ultra 1, or I feel like it's not good enough. I feel like the appropriate number of people run it. Flash Kick FADC Ultra is way too useful to run Ultra 1, and Flash Kick FADC Ultra works in every matchup, even if they don't have a fireball. Or, you know, Ultra 2 is pretty good for other things. It's good for anti-air, it's good for chip out. And these are options that Ultra 1 doesn't provide for at all, and all Ultra 1 provides for is a reversal, which Gal is kind of struggling for, but Ultras are sort of a last resort reversal. Sort of if everything else sucks. Got the close strong there. Gonna work on this character. I guess I'm done. Surprised I even let him go for that long. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been good. Hope everyone here had a Merry Christmas, because I did. Probably return to regular uploads pretty soon, hopefully. I say that all the time, don't I? Regular open lobbies anyway. Alright, bye.